Hi, my name is Ritika Pant. I am the Program Coordinator of the Journalism and Media Studies program at the Jindal School of Journalism and Communication. The scope of journalism in India is vast and vital because journalism is not just a career choice, it is a responsibility that young journalists shoulder as communicators to shape public discourse, but also as watchdogs to ensure a just and equitable society. There is a growing demand for skilled journalists in different media sectors related to radio, television, print, and the new media. Interestingly, India is one of those markets where newspapers still holds steady. According to the latest readership surveys, more than 400 million people still read a newspaper at least once a month. So the print industry is thriving and it is offering career opportunities to editors, to reporters, and to columnists. There are more than 400 news channels, so there is a sustained interest that Indian audiences have in the broadcast media. And now, with more than 70% people consuming news via online platforms, there is a rapid increase in the social and digital media outlets. So after you have completed your school or you've graduated from your school, there are a host of media related courses that one can opt for. There is a journalism and media studies course. There are courses related to film and new media. There are courses also related to corporate communication and public affairs. Once you have received an undergraduate degree in journalism, one can pursue postgraduate degree courses, diploma courses, or short-term certificate courses in journalism and allied areas. There are master's programs in journalism like convergent journalism, strategic communication, media business, development communication, and mass communication. There are PG diploma courses in specific languages like English journalism, Hindi journalism, Oriya journalism, or Urdu journalism. There are also specialized courses like business and finance journalism, multimedia journalism, radio and print journalism. There are also a range of certificate courses that specialize in specific areas of news industry. For example, there are courses in news writing, reporting, visualization of data, or sports journalism, data journalism, etc. In a 4-year undergraduate degree course in journalism, the first year largely entails introducing the students to basics of media and communication and to basics of journalism. The second year onwards, the students start learning a bit of print industry, how to write for the print medium, but also history of the media, media ethics kind of courses. The third year entails broadcast media, that would be radio and television, writing for TV, writing for the ear, writing for radio, producing TV news stories, producing radio news stories, but also engaging in more field-based work. So the third year is a production-oriented year where the students actually go out on the field, they record stories, they also do live broadcasts, and they start engaging in multimedia storytelling by the end of the third year. So if one looks at the learning curve, it starts from print journalism to radio, television, and ultimately gives the idea of media convergence sort of a scenario. There are also theory related courses like communication research or global media and politics that give a theoretical underpinning to the course of journalism over the 4 years that the student pursues the degree. In the final year, the students can choose to either specialize in specific beats like education, politics, sports, entertainment, etc. But alongside, the students also pursue research in the form of a dissertation that they write, or they have an option of doing an intensive production related course. After completing an undergraduate degree in journalism, there are a host of options available across print, radio, television, and the digital media industry. So if you have a degree in journalism, you can become a reporter, an editor, a producer, an anchor, a radio jockey, a multimedia journalist, a data journalist, a sports journalist, a photojournalist, or even a content creator. If one wants to pursue a higher degree, one can also opt for a career in research and academia. Therefore, the scope of journalism now is not just limited to big media conglomerates, but also is spreading to the independent journalism sector.